We've done it! We found the compass before the Kaiser!
That's what you think.
The compass!
Finders keepers. Nothing gets by Minette, thanks to my information superhighway. Meow to bring the compass to His Majesty. I wonder what treat he'll have for me this time. Oh yeah?
Wait, Jan! You just had to follow me, didn't you? I need to know, Jan. Why did you betray us? Why are you fighting for the Empire?
Tu sais la question que t'as pas répondu depuis le prologue.
To destroy the Crystal Guard from the start? There must be a reason for all this. Tell me, Jan. The Crystal Guard. Defenders of the Orthodoxy and its followers, knights in shining armor, admired by all.
The job?
You're... Why not? You nearly took them out from across an ocean. At close range, they're as good as dead. I'm counting on you, Amy.
Leave it to me. I'll do anything for you, darling. After I fill them full of holes, you'll make me some of your bestest pancakes, won't ya?
It's a promise. Together, we'll bounce those little brats once and for all.
Chapitre 2. Le passé n'est qu'un prologue.
Are you okay, you? Let me see your arm.
It still stings a bit, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look like yourself.
Well, it's just... I can't stop thinking about what Jan said. Everything I've done to get this far, I did out of my sense of duty. As a knight of the Crystal Guard. But I was just playing the role assigned to me. I've never once fought for myself. For my own ideals.
La remise en question.
Now hold on, you. I wouldn't say that's true at all.
That's right. Look at the way you reached out to your friend after besting him in battle. He betrayed you. If you were just blindly performing your duty, you would have executed him as a traitor. But you couldn't bring yourself to do such a thing. If that isn't holding true to your own ideals, then what is? Look, you. It isn't easy being part of a huge organization. Trust me, I know. Take Eternia, or the Crystal Orthodoxy. So many things happened that were beyond any one person's control. I'm sure the same goes for the Crystal Guard. If you think in terms of black and white, maybe what the Crystal Guard did was black, but does that mean everything about it was? If you look at all the individuals that were a part of it, and everything they've done, maybe it was just one dark spot in a sea of light. Just like the Crystal Orthodoxy had Agnes, and Eternia had those who truly had the interests of the people at heart. Surely the Crystal Guard too had those who fought for a true, genuine sense of justice. You might not feel that way now, and who can blame you after all you've been through? But there's someone who needs your help. And you genuinely want to help her. Isn't that something you can believe in?
My friends, forgive me for losing faith. You're right, of course. We must press on. For Her Holiness.
Now that's our you.
J'aime bien ce genre de petites scènes où ils s'encouragent les uns les autres.
Let's get going. Agnes, can you tell where the Skyhold is now? Your Holiness, are you hurt?
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Agnes, are you crying? Why, if they laid even a finger on you... Just hold tight, Agnes. We're coming to save you.
You look so distressed. Is something the matter?
Her eyes, they're all red. Forgive us, Your Holiness.
My eyes? Oh, it's just so smoky in here. Smoky?
Elle est sérieuse?
Smell Karka out the window. guys? Do you know how worried we were?
Oh, forgive me. Though it wasn't just that. The chestnut jelly that the guards brought me for dessert, it's all covered in soot.
You just wait, Agnes. When we come to save you, we'll bring you all the jellies you can eat and then some.
Thank you for your concern, but do not worry yourselves too much. I'm getting along well here.
That's Agnes
C'est bien la
for
seule
ya.
personne qui s'amuse, même une fois kidnappée, et qui n'a pas le syndrome de Stockholm.
Parka, that's in the Eisen region. That would be due east of here, right? Right. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a rub. The seas between here and Eisen are particularly rough. I've read of waves over 10 feet high.
And all we have is that flimsy rowboat.
Yes, we're in for quite a ride.
Oh, don't look so happy about it.
Come on, everyone. Her Holiness is counting on us.
Pikalutation à toutes et à tous, c'est JR le génie. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 17 de Bravely Second and Layers sur Nintendo 3DS. Donc petit aperçu, apparemment de nouvelles quêtes sont tombées. Bon allez, on va sortir de la ville. Je vais en profiter pour remplir le bestiaire et récupérer les derniers trésors qu'il me manque en off pour être sûr de ne rien manquer. On se retrouve tout de suite. Et re. On débute le chapitre 2. Le chapitre 1 était pas mal fourni en événements. On débarque sur le continent d'Arena pour tenter de sauver Agnès. En arrivant à Alcampis, on en apprend un peu plus sur l'histoire de Manuela, qui vient de la Lune, sa terre natale, et qui a été ravagée par les Baals. C'est pour ça qu'elle vient sur Terre pour pouvoir se venger. Et Yu, qui est un très bon élève, 6 étoiles, ce qui équivaut à l'un des plus grands grades sur Alcampis, si ce n'est pas le plus haut. On y affronte notre premier Baal durant ce chapitre aussi. On décide de partir à Ansheim pour intercepter la Forteresse Céleste, mais la ville est protégée par une tempête de sable. On découvre que c'est Norzen, le papy des DA, qui est derrière cette tempête de sable. Une fois battu, il ouvre le passage et nous conseille d'aller chercher la boussole du temps et de l'espace, mais se fait tuer par Minette, la félinomancienne. Un vrai assassin, on dirait pas comme ça, hein. On part alors à la recherche de la boussole, mais Minette s'y trouve déjà avant nous. On la bat et on y retrouve Jeanne qui récupère lui cette fois-ci la boussole. Il nous raconte un petit peu son histoire et se barre. Donc on le poursuit. Et au moment où on veut monter sur la forteresse céleste, Yu se fait tirer dessus par un sniper qui se cache sur un autre continent. Oui, j'ai bien dit un autre continent. Et voilà, pour résumer un petit peu le chapitre 1.
It's getting awful dark. Perhaps we should make camp for the night and set out in the morning.
Let's. We'll want to be at full strength for the voyage ahead.
Ok.
I can't sleep. And here I was hoping to get a good night's rest before another day of rowing.
Row, row, row your boat. Paisiblement à travers la mer.
Elles sont en train de ronfler et chanter en même temps.
These two just had to start sleep talking on a night like this. How can Tiss sleep with all this racket? He really is amazing.
You don't eat that bomb fragment. It'll be fine. With some gravy on it. You mustn't give up. Without even trying.
Are they dreaming the same dream? And more importantly, what am I doing eating bomb fragments?
Hey, don't ask me.
Elle a un sérieux ronflement, elle.
Or me.
Come now. Maybe it's good for you.
Même teasissime.
That does it. I'm going for a walk until they quiet down. Is that flimsy old boat really gonna take us all the way to Eisen? Maybe we should try to find a sturdier vessel after all.
You seem pensive, you Jenny
C'est qui
Olja.
ça?
Who goes there?
Once more, the skyhold has eluded your grasp. You are frustrated, anxious, and with good reason. But you must plan well for the journey ahead. The line between courage and recklessness is a thin one indeed.
Wait just a minute. Who are you? Where are you?
Words are like heads of cabbage. Weigh them well before you choose. Cabbage, you see, grows faster on the inside. Thus, it is not size, but rather weight which reveals its true value. The same can be said of one's words.
Et qu'est-ce qu'il raconte le mec?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Easy, lad. I have come to visit you tonight because there is something I would share with you. You can find safe passage to Eisen. Yes, even in that modest vessel of yours.
What? But how?
Do not be deceived by appearances. Remember the cabbage.
Again with the cabbage.
Do not plot a straight course for Eisen. Rather, row first to Eternia's southern shores, to the home of the eternal vortex, a vicious whirlpool that abates but for a few days a year. Yes, just about now. In the olden days, when the art of navigation was not as advanced as it is today, sailors oft made use of this seaway.
How do you know all this? And why are you telling me?
Whether the wisdom of your forebears will avail you today, I cannot say. But it is at least worth a try, is it not? I have marked the location on your map. Bon voyage! May your journey
Bon voyage.
be a safe one.
Il vient de la lune ou quoi?
Wait, you still haven't told me. What in the world was that all about?
What's the matter, you? It's still the dead of night.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. The strangest thing just happened.
Oh, la vache. Do we have a stalker?
Stalker.
I doubt that's the case. He taught us a way to get to Eisen after all.
It comes at a perfect time. Almost too perfect.
Are you sure you didn't just dream it all up?
I'm telling you, it really happened.
Now, I think we can all agree that it beats just setting out aimlessly. Let's go and see for ourselves. If it looks dangerous, we can always turn back.
Exactly, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth.
When you put it that way, I suppose no path is entirely free of danger.
Let's set out at dawn. Until then, I'm gonna catch a few more winks.
Dis plutôt que tu vas les ronfler. Ok. On va se taper tout le trajet sur cette barque. Ah là là, ça m'a tellement pas manqué de longer les côtes. C'est tellement long. Tiens, je m'y rapproche.
This is the vortex? The waters seem awfully calm.
Looks like your friend spoke true. People in Luxembourg sure are helpful.
I'm as relieved as anyone, but just who was he anyway?
Perhaps a kindly, mysterious, seafaring stalker. Stop it, you're giving me the creeps.
Hey, all's well that ends well, right? Now, let's navigate the shoals and make for Eisen.
Ah, j'en suis qu'à la moitié du trajet. Oh la vache. On va se taper tout ce contour. Oh, une plage. Je vais descendre ici pour voir. Il doit forcément y avoir un objet caché, c'est obligé. Ah, je vous disais. Pas un autre? Non. C'est bizarre. Ça me donne envie de faire un combat ici pour voir ce que ça donne. Oh, génial! Des mâcheurs. On va scanner ça tout de suite. C'est idéal pour farmer quoi. Ah bah du coup si vous voulez farmer c'est ici. C'est l'endroit parfait. Par contre je me souviens plus de leur faiblesse. Tiens on va balancer du feu. Et piétinement. Ah c'est la faute qui craigne. Bon je sais pas ce que ça donne mais on va en enchaîner un autre. Ah des mandragores. Bon ça va être difficile de les finir du coup. Non, on va faire en x4. Mais il lâche vraiment pas l'affaire avec le poison ses ennemis. Vas-y, je vais scanner les mandragores. Et je suis persuadé que ça craint le feu. Du coup on va faire ça. Oh la loose, il s'est barré. Ah c'est bon à savoir comme spot. 37 pour le seul que j'ai pu vraiment combattre. Ça va hein. C'est pas trop dégueu en fait. Du coup vous savez si jamais vous voulez gagner max de PC ça sera ici. Bon. On va partir d'ici. Oh, cul-de-sac. Il a fallu que sur les deux chemins je tombe sur le cul-de-sac. Mais, sérieusement? Deuxième fois? Je peux vraiment pas passer? Mais non. 3 fois de suite que je me trompe de chemin et que je me ronce dans le cul-de-sac. On se rapproche du continent. Et voilà.
Land ho! And about time if you ask me. Let's get moving.
Look, someone's collapsed on the floor.
C'est quoi ça?
Are you okay?
The pain.
Save your strength. Are you wounded?
Why, we are positively dying of hunger.
Nous avons?
Hunger?
You can spare some food, yes. Some inari sushi, perhaps.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Would a croissant?
Un croissant.
Ah, that is much better. You are kind, stranger.
Don't mention it. If I may ask, who are you?
Ah, but we have neglected to introduce ourselves. You have the honor of meeting Yoko, Princess of Yunohana, Land of Hot Springs.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fait là?
Princess? What's a princess doing in a place like this? Some days ago, our Anisama, our dear brother, set off on a journey. Though he promised to return shortly, we have seen neither hide nor hair of him since. We simply could not bear it any longer.
So, you left in search of your brother?
Correct. We had just come to these parts when a giant castle emerged from the clouds. We knew not what it was, but it frightened us. And so we sought shelter here.
A castle in the clouds? That must be the Skyhold.
You are familiar with this Skyhold?
We've chased it here from halfway across the world. Did you see where it went?
We believe it was heading north, toward Mount Karka.
Alright, let's go everyone. Oh, but wait! What about Yoko? We can't just leave her here.
You are travelers, yes? We would join you on your journey. Traveling with you, we just might find our Anisama. Surely you would not leave us alone in this dreadful place with no food to fill our delicate tummy. We humbly request your aid. We shall not slow you down, so please do not make us beg.
That's a tough one. You might be in more danger with us than on your
C'est
own.
pas faux.
But we insist. Please, you. Pretty please.
Comment elle connaît le nom de You?
Sir, what do you say? I don't have the heart to leave her here. It shouldn't hurt to take her along, right? Just until she finds her brother?
Yeah, leaving her to fend for herself would be too cruel. If we run into any monsters or Imperials, we'll just have to protect her ourselves.
Right. I guess we can do that. Welcome aboard, Yoko.
Don't worry about a thing. We've got your back.
We are most indebted to you for your kindness. Pray, lead the way.
Ok, il y a un petit objet caché ici. Rémora séché.
Going out in search of your brother all by yourself is quite impressive, Yoko.
Why, yes. Yes, it is, if we do say so ourselves. You have our permission to praise us further.
It's impressive, all right, but aren't your parents worried about you?
We are not a child. We are perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves.
That's not how it sounded when you were asking us to take you along.
Well, that was merely an excuse. How little you understand us. The four of you looked so lonesome and helpless traveling by yourselves, we deigned to find a way to accompany you.
I guess you got us then. Oh well, the more the merrier, I say.
Don't worry, Yoko. You don't have to hide your fears for our sake.
Did you not hear a word we said? It was merely an act, and means to an end. You have angered your princess, you. Take this as your punishment.
Ow!
Sérieux?
Do not question your princess. Reflect well on your actions should you wish to gain our favor once more.
Eh ben, sans gêne. On va profiter pour en fouiller un tout petit peu. Ah, filet de roc. Alors pourquoi est-ce qu'il y a que du poisson quoi? Déjà en plus l'icône il ressemble à une arête de poisson. Alors dire que tu fouilles et que tu ramasses des arêtes de poisson, ça le fait vraiment pas quoi.
Well, that's odd. I could have sworn I had more croissants in my bag.
Don't look at me.
Look of either. Is it just me, or do her cheeks look a bit puffy?
Come now, Yoko. There's no point in lying. You should apologize to you.
Our apologies, you. After going so long without food, our stomach was again rumbling and...
Oh, don't worry about it. There's plenty for everyone. Just ask next time, okay?
What a gracious and gentle soul you are. Your princess is quite taken with you. We would name you Genioja, our Minister of the Right.
Minister of the Right? Thanks, I think.
You are not content with your post? Well, the only greater honor will be to take you as our prince consort.
Oh, une qui réagit.
Your husband? But we've only just met.
If you are not opposed to the arrangement, then neither are we. We would much rather marry a fine young man of our choosing than some fusty old lord chosen for us by our dear father.
Quite popular with the ladies, aren't we, you?
Come on, Edia. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Looks to me like you're enjoying the attention. It's not very gentlemanly to lead a lady along.
La crise de jalousie.
Perhaps you should tell her the truth.
Magnolia's scaring me. What should I do, sir?
Et Dea qui se marre.
Now, everyone. Let's cut you some slack. He can't help being a bit of a blockhead
C'est lui qui dit
sometimes.
ça?
You'd know. All right, keep it moving, people.
Why, if it isn't Tiz and Idia, it's been some time.
That it has, Commander Goodman.
Tiz, we had heard grave news about you. It hardens me to see you well.
Thank you, Commander. The feeling's mutual.
This man is a friend of yours?
Ah, forgive me for not properly introducing myself. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Eisenberg Army.
An honor to meet you, Commander Goodman. I am Genioja, a knight of the Crystal Guard.
Oh, the young lord of House Genioja.
Commander Goodman was a great friend and ally to us on our journey. We'd have been lost without him.
It is I who should be saying those words to you. Why, not only did you help us resolve a bitter civil war, you even saved my own marriage. I know this entire nation is in your debt.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing, really. But I can't help but notice, are you fighting another war?
I fear so. The Empire has struck swiftly and with great force. It's been all we can do to stay their advance.
The Empire is struck here too? With how many men?
That's the thing. It's just...
Commander, incoming!
Blast! Here she comes!
She?
Come on, you little babies. Show me what
Mais-
you got. What, you just gonna hole up in your shells like freaking turtles? Come on, fight like men!
Elle est de l'autre côté en train de gueuler.
I'll not have my manhood insulted by this wench! I'm going in! Halt! The commander ordered us not to move an inch! And what good are we doing sitting here? Come on, men, follow me! For Eisenberg!
Oh, les mecs
I
inutiles.
guess you should have listened to your commander, huh? Once I've got you in my sights, boom, it's game over. Now come on, who else has got a death wish?
What a positively dreadful woman.
Aye, she's a fierce one, all right. I've seen many a sharpshooter in my day, but her lethal accuracy is second to none. Single-handedly, she's held my entire army at bay.
Mais non.
This bridge is the only way for us to get to the Skyhold.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Right, we can do this. You stay here, Yoko. It's too dangerous for you.
Yes, we shall rally you to victory from here. Be strong, our friends. Huh, well, if it ain't you, Googly Moogly and his 3 yachtses. How'd you like my little love tap from before, huh? Just
Ah, on
my
va
way
déjà
of
l'affronter?
saying hi.
Love tap?
Oh, for crying... Do I have to spell it out for you? The bullet that smacked you in the arm. Hot from Eisenberg to Ansheim, just for you.
You shot that all the way from here?
You're finally getting it, aren't you? And now you're gonna get it if you know what I mean. That's right, you got no shot against me. My darling told me as much, and my darling never lies. What's that? You want to hear more about my darling before I ventilate ya? Well, my darling's just the handsomest, the smartest, and the sweetest darling there ever was.
Actually, we don't really need to...
Once I've filled you full of holes, he's gonna bake me a batch of his famous pancakes. So hot and fluffy and syrupy and... Oh, I'm weeping just thinking
Carrément.
about it. But before that, let me murder ya. Who wants to bite it first?
This doesn't look good.
Elle est trop bizarre cette mise en scène, avec les effets qu'il y a autour.
Are you okay?
I think so. Thank you, Magnolia.
Well now, look at these two all lovey-dovey.
Lovey? No, you've got it all.
Oh, ain't you just the cutest? Friend or foe, there's nothing like seeing 2 sweethearts in love.
Oh my.
Oh, but maybe you're wondering what happened to that bullet you dodged.
Huh?
Mais non.
Commander Goodman! Ha! Looks like I was on the mark after all. What's the matter? Never seen a bullet change directions in midair before? The things I can do with a gun will knock your socks off. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and get me! For every bullet you dodge, you can say so long to one of your
Oh la vache.
friends.
Elle blague pas en fait.
We're no match for her. Retreat, everyone!
Hang in there, Commander Goodman!
The wound is deep. He needs treatment at once. Heartchild is just to the west. Let's carry him there.
Il y a un objet dans le coin. Ah, le voilà. Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour l'épisode 17. Je vous invite à vous abonner pour ne pas manquer la suite, à liker et commenter la vidéo pour me partager votre avis. On se retrouve très vite pour la suite des événements de Bravely Second End Layers. Je vous fais plein de picapoutous d'ici la prochaine vidéo, portez-vous bien.